Okay, welcome back. So, in light of some of the things we talked about, we're going to do another exercise like yesterday. And we're going to do them in twos. So we can either number them off. I guess we could do that. The onesies go with the twosies. No, that doesn't look like it, does it? Or 7. So there'd be, oh, I can work with somebody.
Count to 4.
Yeah. 1,
2,
3,
4.
1, 2,
3.
4.
So
And we'll need 3 breakout rooms.
3 breakout rooms, great, that'd be perfect.
Look straight ahead, Laurie.
Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's not hard. Oh boy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is maybe the best way to do this is I'll just do a demo, and then I'll let you guys do it together. Like one person will, talk through their process, and then the other person will talk through their process, and then you talk together. And the questions you're going to be probably asking or talking about is the question. The question is, what we're doing is we're going to do a shift, and we'll just, what that means is we're going to open up, we're going to drop our, I'll just do it. That's better. I'll just show you. And then you'll do the same thing, and then ask each other questions about, and just tell each other what it was like and what you discovered and all that. So, what am I doing? Okay, so we start in a comfortable position, and let's feel relaxed. And then the understanding is that when we're coming from our mind, directly from our mind, and we're viewing things or just thinking, we're projecting. Whenever we look at something, it's like subject-object. So there's an automatic separation, right? So what we want to do is not do that. We're going to go deeper. And so we'll drop down into your heart. You can drop down into your belly. It's your choice, whichever you prefer. And once you get there, you're going to be again looking for something in your body. But first of all, we'll think about something again that something not traumatic, but something now that you don't really like, either about yourself or something that's you're uncomfortable with maybe. And so you think of that. So anyway, okay, so we've dropped our awareness down. And then we open up, and we create a larger container in the frame of reference. And it's not like peripheral view, it's just we're opening to a larger container, opening to more awareness. And once we feel comfortable that that's established, and you can kind of feel it, take your time with it. Sometimes I drop really fast, so sometimes it requires a little sense of get slowly opening. You can do that. Do it whatever works best for you. So then when you get to that place of a larger container, again, it won't be a subject-object, probably sense. So if you look at something, you're not creating subject-object, instead you're connected, just connected. Anyway, but you're gonna focus your light inward, so I'll do that. So something that I'm uncomfortable with. Okay, so I'll just throw something out here, it's pretty general. So like reactivity. Reactivity. And then what we want to do is look for that if you're holding it in your body. So then you just do kind of a body scan and see where the energy is. Just see what corresponds to whatever it is you search. So I'm looking for reactivity. And so what I'm discovering is I have a ton of energy coursing through my arms. And then you just kind of notice that, and then it kind of, with this, it's better if it's locates a little bit because it's easier to examine if it's. So I'll just take my hands and look at them. And so, yeah, I feel a lot of heat in my hands. So there's a ton of energy there. So then I would do as we did yesterday, where I'll drop into, so I have my awareness right now, it's kind of out there, but now I'm going to drop it specifically, take that awareness and put it into my hands. So I don't have to look at my hands, it's a matter of, actually you can close your eyes, it's so easier. And just focus on that energy. And then you can place your awareness, in this case it would be within my hand, that's where the energy is. And then have the hand tell me what the experience is. And I can tell you from this side, before entering in the hand, that, you know, like Carrie said, it's a lot of heat and a lot of movement. But then if you drop into your hand, drop your awareness into the hand, then it's a different experience. You're within the energy. And that's what I feel from within. So it's like this pulsating energy. And then I would want to be curious about that. And so I could relate to the energy and first of all describe what that energy is like. It's really intense. It's the color, you know, it's like a sun, orangey. It's not steady energy. It's more like pulsating. I think I said that right. And so that's kind of the description of it. And then if I go further, I say, what is this thing? What does this reactivity want or need, or why is it so active? Not that it shouldn't be, but what's going on? So I just play with that and put my care on that area. And, just be curious. So what I'm hearing from the inside of my hand is, well, I don't want to make a mistake. So then I would turn my compassion to that and ask, turn that to that part that doesn't want to make a mistake. And it feels like a pretty young child. And then I would just comfort that child. And then just pay attention to, does that make any difference or not? Does the pulsating in the hand alter? And I would say it's not pulsating anymore. The energy is still there. So there's a bit of relaxing. And yeah, so just make connection with that. And it may be that whatever you're dealing with isn't really wanting to be comforted or something, is like not kind of fearful or whatever. And you have to respect that. And so you may have to back off and say, okay, it's cool, we just met, and I'll come back another time and we'll talk again. Or if it seems really open, then you can go further. So that's the process. Any questions?
Are we doing this one at a time? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you'll just be observing, just kind of sitting there holding the space, not so much observing, but holding the space. And then you can talk about that and then switch. So what time is it?
Would we describe our process as you did?
Yeah, are we kind of
Yeah.
narrating as we?
That would probably be the best, rather than trying to remember, make it live. So what probably means we need to separate out into different rooms. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for asking. Yeah. Okay, does that seem clear?
Are we going to share at the end that we each other will talk?
Yeah, you're gonna share together.
At the end, everybody.
Yeah, between the two, and then we'll come back, and if anybody has anything to say or share, we may. If your partner doesn't want their stuff shared, yeah, don't do it.
How much time altogether, Laurie?
How much time do we have?
We have 34 minutes.
34 minutes, so, how much time? Because you're both gonna do it, probably, how long did that take me? 10 minutes?
12? How about 12?
Okay. Oh, that sounds good, it's 24, 34, so it gives us 10 minutes, that sounds good.
Oh,
Okay.
what, how many minutes are we doing?
Didn't you say 12?
Yeah, yes. I
So
wanted to
6
be
each
sure.
person. And no discussion.
No, 12 each person, right?
No, I meant, oh, yes, I'm sorry, yes.
12 each person.
And then discussion.
And then
No.
talk.
And then time to talk. To talk how long it's going to be.
Oh,
I don't want to do the thing.
yeah, let's do 10, that'll give a little more time to
10, 20, so 30 minutes total?
20 minutes, yeah, about 30
30
minutes.
minutes.
And then we just come back and do it.
Okay. 30 minutes altogether.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay, thank you.